It feels good, you know. I was disappointed that they switched out my original opponent. I felt like he might have been more prepared, but I also kind of let this quick switch fuel the fire. I know that he thought he could beat me on a 2 weeks notice, but literally, man, when I was in there, every time I hit him, I was telling myself he doesn't belong here with me. I've been here too damn long, I've been training too damn hard, and I know I'm too damn fast, too damn fine, he can't touch me. Honestly, I prepare myself for the worst situation possible. Every opponent that I prepare for, I try to prepare for the best opponent there is. So I try to work on the game well-rounded. I try to develop all the skills possible and necessary as an MMA fighter. So, like for instance, one example is I don't care if you stand lefty or righty. As long as I don't get hit by your 2 hands and your 2 feet, I should be all right, you know? I know that it was a striker. He tightened up really well. But I did want to showcase some of my grappling because I've been working on it a lot. You know, I felt like that was one of the biggest holes in my game. So I've been filling in that hole, you know, with the shovel every single day at practice. So I've been working on it, man, and I really wanted to show a little bit more of that. I was looking for that submission. I really wanted it, but hey, get it what you can.
What do you think about the decision itself?
Well, I could see in the second round before coming out, I didn't think he wanted to be in there anymore, to be honest with you. I hit him pretty hard with that left hand, and it closed his eye up pretty well. I knew he wasn't seeing the kicks coming or the punches coming. So, I mean, it's probably, I can expect it's pretty disheartening for him. You know, I know that he wanted to keep fighting. He showed it too. So I was disheartened as well. I wanted to keep going. I felt like I was close to finishing him. You know, I knew that he felt a little bit tired in the second round. I know that once it hit the third round, I felt like he wasn't going to have anything for me, so I was going to be able to really showcase my ability and look for that big win. So I have to give love and respect to anybody that chooses to step in the cage with me because they give me the opportunity to express myself, to be who I truly am, to show everybody what a human weapon really means. You know, to really hone your skills and get out there and feel the love and give the love. If we don't have opponents, we don't have fights. So much respect to anybody that steps in there with me. One love. It seems kind of cheesy, but I was reading a book before coming out here called The 4 Agreements, you know, and it really took a big load off my shoulders, you know, to not live for anybody else's expectations or anybody else's image of perfection. To be myself, you know, they say that to be impeccable is to be without sin, and they say sin is to be untrue to yourself. So I stayed true to myself. I believed in myself. I didn't let nobody tell me that I wasn't powerful enough to hit nobody hard or I wasn't quick enough. I dispelled those words away from my mentality and my spirituality, and I told myself every single day that I do have the power, I do have the speed, I am good enough. And it's something that's very hard that it's something we lose as we grow up from being a child. We become domesticated, and I think this is a big thing. I'm undomesticating myself basically from society's view of perfection. For I am my own person and I can be perfect in my own way. And all I have to do is give it my best every single day, even though my best might not be the best all the time. But as long as I put forth the effort and the intention and try and struggle very hard for what I believe in, I know I will do well and always come out on top.